Good evening and welcome to the news. First, let us take a look at the headlines. President Draupadi Murmu inaugurates International Dharma Dhamma Conference in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Conrad K. Sangma meets the governor and submitted his resignation as Chief Minister. Different party legislators meet to forge an alliance. And money influenced the voters in rural areas, says Dr. Mukul Sangma. The news in detail. President Draupadi Murmu has said that the consciousness of Dharma Dhamma is embedded in the core of India and the foundation stone of humanism rests on Dharma. She was addressing the inauguration ceremony of the 7th International Dharma Dhamma Conference in Bhopal today. The president said that in the present times, it is everyone's duty to protect and enhance the system based on morality. She said that this 3-day conference will give a new direction to the world and will be helpful in the development of humanism.
Delegates from several countries are participating in this convention. Their participation in this convention underlines the universal appeals of the ideals of Dharma Dhamma. I am sure that they are happy to be in Madhya Pradesh, where Sanchi and Bharhut are located.
NPP Chief Conrad Sangma today met Meghalaya Governor Phagu Chauhan at Raj Bhavan in Shillong and submitted his resignation letter as Chief Minister and stake claim to form the government. He was accompanied by the NPP MLAs, 2 BJP MLAs Sanbor Shilai and AL Hek and 1 independent MLA of Bakmara Kartush R. Marak. Sangma informed that the NPP will immediately submit a list of MLAs by evening. According to him, most of the NPP MLAs are still on their way to Shillong since the results were declared just yesterday. Sangma said in the meantime, the BJP and other political parties have already extended their support to the NPP for government formation.
No, the governor has invited us, so we will now, as soon as the MLAs all start arriving here, we will formally, get all the signatures done. As soon as all the MLAs, because the problem is, as I said, the results just came out yesterday. So a lot of the MLAs have just, come out from the constituencies. Some are still on the way. So all these things are there.
Different party legislators belonging to the United Democratic Party, UDP, People's Democratic Front, PDF, Congress and the Voice of the People Party, VPP, are having a meeting to forge an alliance. The meeting is currently underway at the official residence of Lakman Rimboy in Ladimkra. TMC leader Mukul Sangma was already present in the meeting. Meanwhile, Hill State People's Democratic Party HSPDP President KP Pangyang was also present for the meeting. However, HSPDP legislators Shakliar Warjari and Methodist Kar were absent in the meeting. Former Chief Minister Dr. Mukul Sangma on Friday stated that the use of money influenced the voters in rural areas. He also appealed to all non-NPP, non-BJP MLAs to unite to bring an end to what he alleged as the corrupt regime. He further said that he has talked to all the leaders of regional parties and independents, that the people have given them the mandate. Along with this mandate, there comes a huge responsibility towards the state, he added.
And you got what you need. I'm talking to all the leaders of the regional parties. I'm talking to all the independents. I have talked to the independents yesterday also. I have told them, look, you have been given the mandate. But yes, we have been given the mandate. But along with this mandate, there comes huge responsibility. The responsibility towards the state.
Just a few hours after the counting of votes to the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, things turned violent yesterday evening in West Jhant Hills district. The office of the Deputy Commissioner West Jhant Hills B.S. Solia, in exercise of his powers, released an order under Section 144 CRPC, imposed curfew in Satsnyang and Nangba villages with immediate effect and until further orders. In Jawai town, crowds and supporters from Amlarem gather in huge numbers at Stanwar Yaumusyang demanding recount of 7 Amlarem constituency. But with the proper management of Jawai police, things were under control and crowds were dispersed after negotiation with the public. The Women's College Shillong today organized a two-day national seminar on Meghalaya in the 21st century. The chief guest of the program was Dr. L.R. Bishnoi, Director General of Police, Meghalaya. Speaking during the inaugural program the DGP spoke firstly of how global developments impact all of us. So Meghalaya's future also is linked to world developments. He further said that stress should not be on development alone, but socio-economic development, keeping the social norms in mind when planning is made. Meghalaya can teach the world on ecological development and sustainable growth.
Whatever global developments, wherever it takes place, it impacts all of us. Because as the Prime Minister says, it is a one earth, one family and one future.
And now the weather report. The maximum temperature was 21.1 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 10.9 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 70%, while in the evening was 59%. Forecast weather is likely to remain dry. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune into our daily bulletin. Before I wind up, here are the headlines once again. President Draupadi Murmu inaugurates International Dharma Conference in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Conrad K. Sangma meets the governor and submitted his resignation as Chief Minister. Different party legislators meet to forge an alliance. And money influenced the voters in rural areas, says Dr. Mukul Sangma. That's all we have in the news for today. Until we meet again tomorrow at the same time, same channel, it's good night.